if I try to go into the game right now, go into my character, it's gonna put me in a career game. I won't be able to switch my badges.
How do you leave a chat completely? Never mind, I found it.
Yeah, I'm leaving that one too. I don't care how many people I
Fuck
have in
that
the
shit,
goddamn
dude.
game.
I'm no one's goddamn cheerleader. I don't need his goddamn ass.
I have space on this guy now. I had to set up a career.
Career is the best place to use Space Creator, dude. What
I
the
don't
hell?
use space credit for career. What I do is I ask for a screen, go to the side, and shoot.
Man, you need to master that goddamn step back like you used to and get off your goddamn high fucking horse, bruh. That's the reason why you can't hardly score at the goddamn three unless someone catches it and you catch and shoot it, or a screen now. You need to get off your goddamn horse, high horse, and fucking teach your ass how to goddamn dribble again and do your step back threes, dude, like you
I
used
can
to.
dribble.
You
I
haven't
didn't
hardly
have it on
did
this
it not
guy.
one time this year, dude. I do step back threes better than you now, and you used to be doing them better than me. You need to go to goddamn career and start practicing that shit, dude.
I know my step back three. I just don't
No,
do a
it
step
works on
back.
goddamn opponents too. It works better on regular people, dude. That ankle breaker with that step back, dude. You'll break their ankle almost every time, and you'll be able
My
to either
point guard
shoot
has
it
it all. I
or
can't tell how many times I used a step back with
no.
my damn point guard.
I see you very seldom ever try to use a step back, and your point guard very rarely ever gets an ankle breaker, bro. That step back is OP. It gives you the point to shoot it or to go around them for a dunk. And if people collapse, it gives you a perfect opportunity to kick it out for a three.
I did a step back there in that one game and freaking the guy fell over. I just couldn't take it in because everyone cut through the paint. So I ended up passing the ball and getting a
What
turnover.
happened? I wasn't playing with them because they were that one guy was a ball hog. I'm not playing with a ball hog, bro.
What the
Let
hell's
me
going on with
invite
my
you to this
camera?
one.
Okay.
All right, let's look around here and see what we can get. We need somebody to rebound. If there's a goddamn center. Where's fucking Donnie, dude?
No clue. He hasn't been on, it says. And I look.
He was in my stream earlier. There's no fucking centers on. 2-8 inside. What the hell? Nope. And I'm not going to sit in there and watch it either. Uh, who was this other dude that he invited? Or did you invite him?
I didn't invite nobody. He must have invited. I'm checking this other right now. Point guard 6'2". Two-way three-point playmaker.
We need a goddamn big.
If the ghost guy gives you the ball, if he ever does give you the ball, he has no dimer. That 6'2" point guard.
Yeah, he's
He's
probably
focused on all
he's
scoring.
probably just focusing on himself scoring. Playmaking 3-level scorer. He's the closest thing in here to a center. He's got decent rebounding. Join it. Let's
Yeah,
go.
he's focused on more scoring than assists because he has almost eight. He almost
Join
has
the invite,
seven.
Ricky.
He has 7,219 points, 2,850 assists, 54% from the three-point line, field goal 61, turnovers 929, and games played 610, and no fouls.
Post playmaker. Oh, we got 5. Okay, come on. Hopefully these guys don't sell. Their win percentages ain't as good as ours, but well, is people gonna step the fuck up, or are we gonna sit here and look at each other all night?
It's gonna have me and you at center and power forward.
I ain't worried about that. That's perfect. I can break more ankles that way. I might be 5'7", but I can still goddamn rebound my ass off. I had 15 2 games ago. 15 rebounds.
That game I had 5 before the dang post playmaker had any. It has me at center.
If you can't handle him, we can switch. It's on, dude.
Not fine.
You get tore up by him, you need to retire.
Let me one tip. Okay.
Hey, that's what I'm talking about. Kicking it down. Good shit. How hard is it? Nice, nice, no. Green. Bitch. Good pass. Ooh.
Oops, wrong person. Good triangle.
Damn, I haven't missed a 3 in 3 games, bro. Give me that. Aw, you bastard. I was trying to throw a lob there, but hey.
I don't know what you're doing. You can't get the board. It was boxed out.
What's up, Kay? Oh, with the other guy? The other one? I wasn't going to sit there and watch one man score all the goddamn points, bro. Not when there's 4 other ones on the court. He took more shots than all 4 of us combined almost. That other guy, I don't know who he was. Yeah. He's a freaking goddamn all-star. I'm a superstar, dude. Don't fucking sit there and try to tell me how to play.
No, we left that group. It won't be long.
I should have lobbed that to him.
As soon as they had a chance, he won't be a part of the group.
Huh?
Oh, the KV, that Panda dude. I said as soon as I get a chance, he probably won't be a part of the group anymore. I just gotta fix the group.
What group? I just left the one that what's his name added me in. I didn't leave no other groups. Ooh, damn, I set him up for failure on that one. Oops.
Hey, Allie, why'd you leave, man?
Why did I leave? Because I didn't like that asshole. The other guys, the elite one that was playing point, at least knew how to goddamn pass the ball, bro. I'm not sitting there watching one man score all the goddamn points when he shot more than all 4 of us than all 4 of us combined, bro.
No, I understand he was scoring, man. But you just
Most of his it's on my stream, dude. Most of his points came from him doing a lot of. Now, I'm not talking about when people passed him the ball. I'm talking about when he was bringing down the ball. He already shot a lot of points, bro. A lot of shots before he even passed once to us, dude. It's on my stream. And he was 2 for 5.
I was just, I don't know, man. He was just trying to help us come back, and we did, and I don't know, he was just running. Everyone just started losing.
Now Ed did some dookie ass shit, and I told him he did.
I don't, like I said, I don't even care, bro. I knew how my build was.
I don't play favorites. Ed knows this. Everybody knows this. I don't play favorites, dude. Right is right, wrong is wrong, dude. And Ed's my best friend, and I'll still tell him he played like shit. But he don't always play like that. He's on another build and he didn't have his badges on properly.
No, I didn't. I had it for career. 'Cause I was in career last
But
time
the
I
other
played.
guy wasn't even trying to hit anybody up, dude. The only thing he wanted to do was go down, break the computer, and shoot. Anybody can do that, dude.
Man, but
And
pretty
The
chill.
board.
Like with me, like personally, I don't care if I had like 4 points, 5 points, or anything.
well, you also play big, dude. So I mean, you play near the paint, so you get blocks, you get rebounds, you pass it down, get assists. So that is your build. My build is not meant to
Oh,
sit in
I
the
know.
goddamn corner.
He took a. And I couldn't get the
Now,
board.
if I had my paint based, I wouldn't give two shits about scoring because I'll get my A and my overall up by just getting rebounds
Well,
and
yeah,
kicking it down. But I don't play big with my scoring
if I
machine.
was, I know, but even if I wasn't on the paint, I would still didn't care because I cared about more about being a defender than.
I'm looking for getting
But
assists
I
too.
understand you're more of a scoring.
No, I got Ed. Why do I have my scoring machine, bro?
We both use him as a point guard, shooting guard.
Exactly. I
That's
use
how
my
we
scoring
use our
machine to
bigs.
score a little bit, but also more passing than anything. That's one of the
You
reasons
look at
why I
it,
have
I
my
had
my playmaking
even though I
3-level
messed
score.
up, even though I messed up, I had 5 rebounds and freaking 4 assists, man. Even though I messed up on scoring, bro,
Oh, I
I
was
just took
held
it
on.
down.
I was held.
Yeah. How I'ma join up if I ain't got nothing to join up with?
Oh yeah, my bad, dude. I was talking to me real quick. But what's going on, man?
Shit, I really just got in the house, bro. I need like 10 minutes.
All right, man. Well, try to make some time.
Yeah, I mean, if y'all can, I'm cool with that. But let me get in and get settled real quick before I just hop on the game.
Yeah, yeah. Well, while you do that, we'll find a trade. Um,
And I'm about to get double take.
I
Close to
lost mine
getting
up
my
from that pass. I had
close
it
to
with team
getting my
take.
team takeover.
but let me ask you something. Is Pure 99 really worth the stress, though, man? Like, come on, man.
Mm. One more and I got team take, dude.
What did you ask? What quarter y'all in?
We were in the
Oh
Second.
no, I
second.
was talking about Allen because I was
Keep
trying to
going,
get him
Ed.
because
Give me my assist, bro, please.
I
Ah!
tried.
You meant to
He
dunk it.
freaking.
You pulled it too
Yeah,
quick.
I did. I hit square too
I
soon.
gotta get my team take, dude. I'm so close I can sneeze and get it almost. It's about halfway there. Oh, you didn't let me get the board.
Remember back in the day, you used to could pump the crowd up and raise your shit like that.
I do not want to get dunked on. No, thank you, sir.
What wasn't that in like 2K16?
I don't know. It was an old one though. It was a real old one. Like you can pump the crowd up, do something to pump the crowd up, and
And I missed.
it'll help your takeover be
I gave
faster.
it to you because I had two people that were coming at me. I don't want to lose the ball because I don't want to lose my takeover. Give me that shit.
Oh, I
Ooh,
know
boy,
that's
I
what you
can
meant to do. I
sneeze
almost
and
had
get
it.
it, bruh. I can
I almost
sneeze
had
and get
the
this
shot on
shit.
you.
I got a
I
question.
think I think that was like you used to hit R3 and it'll pump the crowd up. What you
Oh
was about
wait,
to
are you
say?
talking about like street ball?
Oh, come on, man.
I wanna say it was 2K, bro.
I was sworn it was like street ball or something along
Oh,
those
come
lines.
on.
Because that's what it
That's
sounded
what I'm
like.
talking about, being selfish, dude. If he would have lobbed it, I could got the whole team takeover, bruh. Pass the goddamn shit. Thank you. I got it off of an assist. Now we got team take.
But no,
Yeah, no,
Ben,
I'm listening.
hey, you want to hear something crazy?
I'm listening.
My boy Allen, if you had to choose one person to take the last shot ever, it would be Larry Bird. Do you agree?
Oh hell yeah, I would agree. I would too.
Larry
Thank you.
Bird.
Yeah, the last one to take a shot, Larry Bird. Hell yeah, I would, man.
I
He was
mean, I mean,
unconscious at the damn at scoring, bro.
so,
Anyone,
so,
any player.
I mean, everybody's answer is going to be different based off of. See, me, I didn't grow up in that era. I didn't watch him play.
Oh, I
So,
have. I can tell you now, man. Let
you
him
see what
take
I'm
that shit
saying?
every time.
Like but that's your opinion because you watched him play before. You see what I'm saying? So, I ain't never seen him play. But based off who I've seen play, clutch, it's gonna be either Kobe, Michael Jordan, or goddamn not LeBron. Can't say LeBron because he never takes the last
What
shot.
about either Curry or KD?
Curry or KD, that's tough. Cause KD got a guaranteed midi.
Did you ever see
Curry
any
got
of his his uh his mixes?
what you mean? Who makes it?
Larry Bird.
Larry Berg's.
Larry Bird?
Yeah.
No, that's what I'm
You
saying.
need to
I
look
ain't
at him,
never in
dude.
that era.
You need to look at him.
He was basically a
Cause
bootleg version of Magic Johnson, basically.
No, hell no,
the
he wasn't. He was
hell
completely
no.
With the
no,
jump shot.
Hell
no,
Like I'm gonna tell you like
no.
I'm gonna tell you like
no.
this here. I'm gonna tell you like this here. After I put some real thought into it, and you say clutch, I go with Robert Horry over all of them.
Robert Horry.
He done hit probably the most clutch shots out of everybody we done named.
Not more than Larry Bird. You need to go look at his tapes, bro.
I can't tell how many shots he hit that was for game
Larry
winning for like
Bird was
seconds on the
Mr.
clock.
Clutch and Mr. IQ, probably one of the best in NBA history on IQ.
Robert Horry was the same, and he won multiple championships on multiple teams, and he was the clutch guy on all of those teams. As far
Matter of
as
fact, Larry Bird also got Coach of the Year too when he was a coach.
So did what's his name, Bill Russell.
that motherfucker didn't coach long though, did he? Larry Bird, he didn't coach that long.
No,
No, but he
Because he'd
still
rather
got
play
Coach
the
of the Year.
game than.
what coach did he teach? What, like Pacers?
Yeah, he was the Pacers coach. But that's the only team that I know him to coach. He ain't really.
Because he hold on, let me explain to you. He rather played the game, even though he couldn't play the game anymore than coach. That's dead honest what he
Nah,
said in
his
his biography.
I mean, I
He
get it. I
he
get
done
it.
tore his body all to pieces, bro. I mean, that's the reason why he had to retire. I mean, he wasn't even 100% when he entered the NBA, and he even told
nope.
everybody that because he crushed his hand and hurt his back, and he still said that he still didn't shoot near as good as what he used to when he was younger because he crushed his hand, and that's scary. That is actually scary.
Because the way he was
No,
shooting in the
I'm not here to
NBA,
be biased or anything, but didn't you just say you would take over Larry Bird over Stephen Curry when it comes to shooting?
yes. Yes. Because I'm telling you, the way he was
Yes.
shoot is nothing like Steph Curry, bro. It's not, and the way he was made, he would tell you what he was gonna do and make the shot, bro. He was the biggest shit talker in the NBA, and he will tell you, look, I'm gonna get the ball, I'm gonna post you up, I'm gonna fade on you and drain the crowd,
Even
and he
I'm
did it.
talking
even
about shooter.
Yes, he was a shooter.
yes, you
Larry
can't.
Bird was a
Okay,
shooter.
as far as the
Yeah,
3 point,
Larry Bird falls in that category of shooter. He ain't. Yeah.
as far as the 3 point
As far
shooting,
as
hey,
shooting over Stephen Curry?
as far as the three
I
point
mean,
shooting,
I don't know.
as far as 3 point shooting, I can't say yes, but I can't say no because Larry Bird did not live at the three line as much as
Look,
Stephen Curry
I
does
will
now
say
because
this:
it was a
Larry
different
Bird is the
era.
greatest white basketball player ever. I'll give him that.
But you also got to remember that he was a 3 time 3 point champion. 3 times. One of them, he didn't even take off his warm up jacket off, dude.
How gangster is that?
And then another one, he came in and walked through the door and said, "You know what? I'm just here to see who's coming in second."
I remember that one.
I mean,
That shit was like a. I remember the
not to
Twitter was
mention,
talking about that one.
not to mention one of the 3 pointers that he made was a fader. He fell in his coach's lap, and the sidelines is over here falling off the benches, and then they got fined.
I remember that game.
Not to
I
mention
remember that.
another one that he shot the basketball, missed it, got his own rebound, and put it back in to make it.
But I'm gonna be honest.
Cl-
If you say
If I had to choose a shooter, I would really rather choose Ray Allen or Kyle Korver.
he also shot it behind the basketball goal and made it too, before he went out of bounds.
crazy, if we talking about all-stars and all-star appearances, that accolades, Michael Jordan wasn't supposed to win one of them slam dunk contests against him and Dominique. They gave it to him because he was, it was in his hometown or some shit. They gave it to him, but Dominique Wilkins was supposed to win one of them slam dunk contests. And then what's crazy about it, Dominique could never beat Michael Jordan as far as like when it came to that playoff. But in Michael Jordan era, him and Dominique Wilkins used to go at it all the time, bro.
Yeah, that is true. They did go at it all
I
the
think,
time, but
he won it because he did a free throw line dunk. I think that's the reason why he won it.
I gotta get my old.
Just because someone lives there does not make them better. They just shoot. No, somebody says that Stephen Curry is a better three-point shooter. We can't say yes or no on that one. No one can, because they never shot. They didn't shoot that many threes back then like they do now. So you can't say yes or no. No one knows on that one.
Okay, but then I'm asking this, and then Larry Bird changed the game.
How many three-point contests has Stephen Curry won?
But did Larry Bird change the game of
I put it to you
basketball?
like this here. If you say you can't judge it because of that, I say you can't judge. You can't compare none of that shit because defense to me now is way harder than it was back in the day because people are more athletic. All they used to do back in the day was foul you harder than what they do now. That's all they do. Like they be trying to compare, the difference between we play basketball. No, y'all motherfuckers just used to foul harder than us and they ain't called it. That's the difference. Like they calling shit now. You know what I mean? Because a foul is a foul. Like,
look, I still enjoy the older basketball games more than the newer ones.
Well, you damn sure didn't want to foul Larry Bird because he was a 90% free throw shooter for his
The only
career.
reason why I say that is because of two different things. Okay, one,
That would be the wrong goddamn thing to do is send him to the
A lot of fouls are
line.
being called nowadays are not really fouls. I'm being dead honest. A lot of fouls that's being called nowadays are not really fouls. And the reason why that they're calling
A lot of the younger
now,
generation needs to go back and see the older generations play.
Yes, I'm being dead honest with that.
Have you watched the newer basketball though?
Yes, I have.
I've seen the newer basketball games, and they're not like the older ones, and they're calling fouls that I've never even seen before or even should have been called in my life.
The refs are dumb.
I don't even think it's that.
No,
Dude, they call it technical if you blink at them the wrong way.
Listen, here's the deal. This is the issue, okay?
I said just squatting by Allen.
The issue is as far as first of all, bro, the umpires, I mean the referees, they have to control the game to prevent the fights. Like
There wasn't that many fights back in those days, really.
you crazy. Back in the day, everybody.
Oh yeah.
Although now that one you are wrong because even Larry Bird got in quite a few fights himself.
Yeah, that's the point.
But it wasn't that many though. It wasn't that many though.
The Detroit Pistons got their nickname the Bad Boys because of how physical they played.
And another reason why I say that Larry Bird is the clutchest person in NBA history, two other reasons. He played with his orbital socket busted and his jaw dislocated. Came back out at halftime to play the game, to win the game.
I give you that.
Jay, we could say Isaiah Thomas is also great because
and to win the
and still played.
And Michael Jordan played with the flu like they're about to die.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I mean, I get your point.
And he also played left-handed. He also played left-handed one game and scored 27 points with his non-dominant hand.
Okay, I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't even got Larry Bird top 5 all time.
But that's your opinion. Everybody's got their own
But
opinion.
he's top 10.
That's the whole point of everybody having an opinion. Everybody has their
Like, if you look at
everybody
the
has their
numbers from
people.
ESPN,
Bro, that's
and
just like this my thing. It's just like the same thing as Bill Russell having 8 fucking rings. Bro, he won back to back to back. Bro, everybody wasn't as good as him, so that don't count to me. Like, I get he's in the Hall of Fame, he's a legend. I get that. His style of play right now against the athleticism of people now. Oh, fuck out of here, man. That man couldn't do that shit.
I'm gonna be honest too. Yeah, people forget like
Like
Larry
the fucking
Bird played
sky
against
hook.
like Larry Bird
Hakeem
played not Larry
Olajuwon with
Bird.
the sky hook.
Bill Russell
Man,
played
come
against people that were like 6'5" as starting
Bro,
center.
listen, bro. You had centers doing the sky hook that motherfuckers couldn't block. Try that shit now, bro. You finna get that shit beat, bro. Niggas know how to defend that shit now.
Man.
Mm,
Hold on, that's still that's
I don't
debatable about the
know.
sky hook, man, because Larry Bird didn't get his sky hooks blocked that much, and he was doing some
Larry Bird
weird
didn't
ass
do
hooks. He even
sky
did it from
hooks. That
3 point.
was
No,
Kareem
hold on.
Abdul-Jabbar.
Who hit the hook
The
shot
players
at the
that Larry
3 point line though?
played just like now. Nowadays, there's more players.
There was
There's
one
a
person that was at the three
dude. There
point
was a lot
line.
of good players back in the day too.
I'm saying athletic players.
There was a lot of
There was
athletics back in
quite a
the
few
day
of the
too.
players back there.
Shit, not like, okay, you gotta realize when Jordan came, wasn't that many until he came, people wasn't as athletic as him, bro.
Had plenty of people back in the day.
There was not another Jordan. Maybe Dominique Wilkins, but that's about it.
Right. But then after them came Kobe.
And then Shaq. And
Well,
David
not
No,
even.
Shaq was
Robinson.
there before Kobe, man, because Shaq was really athletic in the paint the entire time he even started. Because he got fines for breaking
Shaq
backboards and
wasn't really
shit.
athletic. He was
Yes,
just
he
like
was
vertical.
athletic. He was bro. He was so
He
athletic,
was
bro.
athletic, bro. You
But
gotta
what's his
realize
vertical?
Shaq.
What's his vertical?
Hold on, bro. The Shaq and Kobe. Shaq got way bigger. He added a lot of weight to him then, bro. The Shaq with Shaq and Penny in Orlando, that nigga was slim, bro. When
But he
came
was
in the
still
league.
dominant in the
Okay, I'll
paint,
give you that.
though. He was still dominant in the
Shaq
paint,
was really
though.
athletic. I'll give you that.
And he was getting.
What the hell was that?
That's KC.
He sound like
That's KC.
He sound like a.
Hey, what's up, KC?
His voice.
That sounded like the devil.
Right. He sound like he dead already. It's a.
Hey, wait, Kelly, do you still watch basketball right now?
Wait a minute, hold on. I play pro basketball overseas, but everybody I've been listening to, y'all be getting y'all facts wrong. Bill Russell was the dude, and it was more than one person that was, he played against Wilt.
Yeah, Will Chamberlain, yeah.
6'9".
Yes. He was 6'9", yeah.
What?
Yeah, Will
Like 7'2".
Chamberlain.
And
No.
Wilt Chamberlain was 7 foot tall. That's what I'm saying. Bill Wallace. The reason why I wouldn't count Bill Russell championships because y'all do realize there was only 8 teams in the NBA back then, right?
Right. That's what we were saying. We don't really count because he was playing against plumbers that was like 6'5", playing center.
But the thing is you can't just take away stuff though. Honestly.
Nah, I get it.
I know we can't take away stuff.
Because think about this. Every sport has changed. Basketball wasn't basketball like we know it today. Because remember, dunking was allowed. There was no 3-point line.
It was
All that
number
stuff got
two.
added.
Shot the ball from the
So
distance,
when y'all see these players back in the day that got these records and stuff, they were doing it without threes.
Yeah. That's why I say I can't say yes or no.
I get it.
get it. They was doing it all twos, and I say lesser defensive competition.
True. And
I
against shorter
mean,
people too.
Hold on.
Against shorter people too.
Let me correct you on that too. Okay, in today's game, you can't hand check. You can hand check back then, so I can control you. Then they went to forearm check. You can't do that now. So you really are freer to get an open jump shot than you were back then. Imagine somebody being able to put their hand on you while you're shooting, which is hard.
Don't have your hand on you when you shoot.
Today,
Yeah.
back then, I can hand check
mm-hmm.
control which direction you were going. So if you were
But my
driving
question
to
to
my
you,
body, put my hand on you and direct you the direction, you had to have the speed and strength to go through that.
You were,
Same thing with that elbow, that forearm in your
Like
side.
bully ball
my
back in the
question,
day.
my question to y'all is, based off the rules of basketball, if you alter his shot, then that is technically a foul, correct?
If I
Look
alter
at
your shot, I'm talking about driving. I'm not
Driving. I'm not talking about
right,
alternate. No, I'm talking about driving.
right, exactly, driving, and you alter my shot, meaning I'm
No,
going
no,
one
no, no.
direction. Listen, I'm
it's a
telling you,
foul. Yes, it's a foul today, but that's what I'm trying to tell
right,
you. It wasn't a foul back then.
And especially when you're trying to
So
drive,
what's
post
more
up somebody
physical?
too.
what
Is
I'm
it
saying,
more physical?
what
If
I'm
I had to
saying is,
play with rules where I had to sit up here and figure out how to still score 30 points with somebody hanging on me all the time versus me being able to have a free shot, which is easier to you.
Today's game is
yeah, they were a
easier. That's what
lot
I'm
more
trying to say.
physical back then. That's why a lot of players
that's
retired earlier.
that's if they
That's
change the rules. I honestly think
They
if they
did
did
change the
change it,
rules since
well,
then.
they
Change
Well,
the rules,
then
bro. Go look at the
I
rule
don't
book.
think
They
Go
I
look
think
at
they
changed
it.
didn't
hand
change it.
checking.
all right.
I think they
There's
just
hand
started
checking,
enforcing it.
forearm for
No,
the post. No.
no.
Let
There's
me
an
say something real
actual
quick
rule. There was an
before I
actual rule
forget.
back then that said hand checking. They stopped hand checking. Did you
Yep.
see? Let me hold on. Let me ask you this. Did you see the new rule that they implemented this year
That was straight doo doo.
with the
What?
kicking out your leg and all that stuff?
The bait fouls.
Yes.
Yeah, the
They
bait foul from
changed
Jay Harden.
just like the NBA changed it. You know, at one time you could not dunk in the NBA. They changed that rule because Will Chamberlain and Kareems and stuff were just dunking it easy. They
Well,
took
yeah,
it
but
out. It was there and they took it out. That was an actual rule. It wasn't that they just enforced it. They took
I
the
know,
rule.
but to be fair, like it didn't really matter because there was still they could still lay it up by just jumping high as fuck. But before I forget anything, um, like what you real said, yes, it was more harder back in the day, but right now
Mm-hmm.
there's more spacing in basketball than it was back then
Yes, of course.
because now if you do that defense from now, you gotta have to guard up more higher because there's people out here shooting 30 or 40 feet from three. Back in the day, there was not really much people shooting threes, so the defense
No,
would be a little bit more.
that's because
Mm,
but you also got to realize the philosophy was different. Back then, the philosophy was I'm gonna beat you with my big man.
You had to get closer to the
I'm gonna
paint.
throw the ball inside and dominate you in the inside. Those
You had
dudes
to
could
get closer
shoot.
to the paint.
You had to get close to the paint. That was the whole thing.
and
They
when the
wanted
3 point,
you to paint.
there's
What
another thing
changed the
too.
game? I'm gonna tell you the one person I remember changed that game. That I vividly remember changed the game of the big man. Y'all probably don't even realize it. He didn't
Send
play
an
that.
invite to y'all
He
session.
changed the game. Chris Webber. Think
Yeah, Chris
about what
Webber.
Chris
Yeah,
Webber
I
did to
remember
that
that guy.
game.
Yeah, Webber changed the
Send an
game.
invite to
Yes, I
y'all
remember what you're
session.
talking about.
To the
Yeah.
top.
How did he
That dude was
And you did
pulling
the
up
colors and
jumpers
shit
from
right.
all over the place and could ball handle as a power forward, bro.
And remember, Magic Johnson came out right around the
Hey,
same
Tango,
time.
send me an invite to y'all session.
All right.
But now, Magic Johnson was really a forward
They
and
played
played
point
point
guard.
guard.
Yeah.
mm-hmm.
And you know what's crazy, bro?
Yeah.
That I found out recently, bro? That nigga came into the league at 25, 26, bro.
Yeah, he played. He played. He played. No, he played two years in Michigan. Was it three?
He came. He came
Two
into
or
the
three?
league. He came into the league at the age of 25. I just seen this on some trivia shit, bro. I remember,
Yeah,
bro.
Yeah, I think he did
yeah.
four
No,
years in
I'm
Michigan.
trying to find out. I'm trying to figure out how many. Cause y'all know the history. Magic Johnson used to have battles with Larry Bird in college.
Well, yeah, because I think they
Yeah,
did 4 years.
yeah.
So I think they had to do
They were
4 years
friends, but there were also big rivalries. Big rivalries.
Okay, um, Killa, I know I keep repeating this to these guys, but I need your advice to, not your question, but like your opinion. Is Larry Bird a better shooter than Stephen Curry?
Send me an invite
Is
to the
Larry
session.
Bird a better shooter?
Yeah, than
Like
Stephen
all
Curry.
round, not just 3 pointers, like an all
That
round
wasn't the
shooter, bro.
question.
I'm gonna put it
That
this way.
No.
wasn't the
That
question.
was the
I'm gonna be
question.
real. Hey,
That
I'm gonna
wasn't
be
the
real.
question.
I'm gonna be real.
The question
My
was,
opinion is, my opinion is, I have never seen anybody like Steph Curry. He's on a stratosphere all his own. None of those players were shooting deep like him. Nobody can say that.
That's why I said I don't know.
They're
I
even
said
thinking about doing that. Larry Bird was a good shooter, especially for his size. And if I stood up here and I had to pick somebody to shoot quick with energy, with less energy used in a 3-point contest, I'm choosing Larry Bird because he barely jumped off the floor and put the ball in the hole consistently in a 3-point contest. But if
I
I'm
mean,
looking at somebody that's gonna bring the ball and shoot the ball from fucking 70 fucking feet, that's Steph Curry all day. Because Larry Bird wasn't doing that. Nobody was doing that back then.
no.
Not even Reggie Miller was doing that back then. But that wasn't their game back then neither.
That's why I said,
I
as far as 3 point shooting, I can't say yes or no.
hey that and another thing too,
I
KC.
mean, if you go by
that
numbers,
wasn't.
if you go
That
by numbers,
wasn't.
yes, Steph Curry is the better shooter if you go by numbers. Yes.
That wasn't the question though.
I
So
mean,
then,
That's
what
what
was the
we.
question?
I'm just
His
saying
question to
he's a pure shooter. I would pick, yes, Steph Curry to me is a better shooter than anybody in the NBA history.
My
That's just
question.
hands down.
My question was different, is what I'm saying. My question was, if it came down to it,
Oh, clutch time. Yeah, that's it.
who would I pick all time? Like
Oh,
I could
Larry
pick
Bird.
anybody.
Between them two, Larry Bird, because I didn't see Steph Curry disappear in the fourth quarter. Y'all remember this season in the
No,
playing
no, I'm not
game?
talking about Stephen Curry. I'm talking about like not even Jordan or Kobe, like just straight up Larry. That's
Just
it.
no, it just said
That's what I just said. You said between Larry and Curry, right?
no.
No,
Well,
yeah,
no
this
anybody.
question was anybody, just
in
in
general, yeah,
general.
in
Like
general.
Who would I
you said,
choose
what?
to be my clutch shooter
Yeah.
at the end of the
Yeah.
game? There's too many to choose from, bro. The MJ, Larry Bird, I'm choosing both of them any day. And to me, they're gonna
Yeah,
close
those
out
two
a
yeah
game.
have some clutch
They're gonna
shots.
close out a
Yeah,
game.
they'll close it out.
I mean, I could sit up here and say Magic Johnson. Magic Johnson was clutch. Look at the damn jump hook shot that he hit to win the championship as his rookie year.
Yeah.
So you can't really pinpoint one person that's clutch
Oh,
at the end of the game. You know what I'm saying? But I do know this. I know Steph Curry has disappeared in fourth quarter, so I'm not picking
what
him as
was
my clutch player.
He don't even play in the fourth quarter half the time.
Think about
yeah.
this. If y'all watch the play-in game this year, how many
Uh,
points did Steph Curry won in the fourth? How many
Okay, but
points?
listen.
Hold
To
on.
be fair,
Answer this question. I want to know if y'all know your basketball
zero,
knowledge.
zero, zero,
Exactly.
zero.
what was the
But can I say
question?
something? Can I say something?
Yeah. Go ahead.
All right, all right.
Mm.
To be fair, there was literally double,
I'm
triple
at the
team
door.
Stephen Curry the whole time because no one else on the court could shoot the
Okay.
fucking ball.
Well, okay. Check this out.
He was playing with G League
Hold
players.
on. Well, I want you to
We
check this
got
out.
5. I'm at
I
the
want you
door.
to check this out. Y'all don't think MJ, Bird were getting triple and double team?
Oh, they
Who y'all
were.
think was going to get the ball? Who did y'all really think was
Larry
going to get the
Bird
ball?
would tell everybody I'm getting the ball and tell him where he was going with it.
Everybody on the floor knew who was getting the ball, so they ran to them. Them dudes still put up the ball. So he's not in any different realm of defense than those players were. When Kobe was getting them fucking clutch shots, what's the first thing people say? Kobe getting the ball.
Yep.
And he got the ball. And
Wait,
he
are we waiting for
scored the
one more?
ball. Right?
I'm at the door. I don't know
I'm
where
at the
everybody
door.
else
Everyone
at.
needs to be
We
at
have
the
four.
door. No, we have 5.
No, we got 5.
But am I right or wrong?
Okay, now we got 5.
Like, I mean,
No,
I
yeah,
get what
I
you're
mean,
saying.
I'll still
I
give
get
you
what you're
that.
saying. Like at the end of the day, when Kobe dropped, what he drop? 81 or 83? What he drop?
Shoot, he dropped 81 in his retirement year. Come on. Everybody knew he was going to
Yeah.
Okay,
ball. He still dropped 81. I'm not letting nobody. I'm fouling him. But he was in the free throw. I'm trying to do whatever I can. I'm putting 6 people on him. People off the bench. It don't matter.
all right, but
But
to be
he's
fair, also Stephen Curry doesn't really get much fouls as anyone else in the NBA. You know?
He's not that type of. He's not that type
he's
of.
not. But he's not. He's not going to the
That type
rim
of
like
play.
that.
Yeah, he ain't going.
He's
Yeah, I know,
avoiding
but no, but
contact.
have you seen like Stephen Curry get fouled so much even when he's lit?
Bruh, that's
I
what I'm trying to tell
mean, the
you. When
beginning.
I
I ain't gonna
watched the
lie.
game, I've
He had
seen
to change
every
his game.
player in that level. Y'all want to go watch Michael Jordan play? How many times did he hit the floor?
Many
The
times.
thing
All
He's
is,
the
saying,
time.
they
All the
made
time.
rules called the Jordan rule because the rule was if Jordan comes in the lane, you put him on his ass. That was the rule.
Hey, these 3 niggas can score a lot of points, bro. Y'all saw that, right?
Yep, I seen that.
But Magic Johnson only played 2 years of college though. Just to let y'all know, he played 2 years.
2 years?
And
Really? I thought
actually,
he played 4.
no.
no.
And I got it on my phone. He was born in '59. His playing career started in '79. So he wasn't 25. He was 20.
Hold on, it said 25 when he started his NBA.
Ooh.
I got it on my phone, pulling it up.
What
He
it
was
say?
born
Talk to push
August
that, push that.
14th,
Ooh,
1959. He is 61 years old. It said he was drafted in 1979. So do the math. What's 79 minus 59? That's 20.
I
You
got
can't
you.
change a person's birthday.
Nah, I got you. Take that.
But there are a lot of people that lie about their age too.
Bruh, all I'm saying is it's recorded that he was born in 1940,
Oh yeah, I know.
1959.
I'm just saying, there's actually some players like Manu Bol, never really had a birthday.
You talking about the people in Africa that we don't
Like
know
Manu
who,
Bol.
Oh my
what?
God, come
No,
on.
what I'm saying is they were in Africa. We don't know when they were born. We don't even know what their freaking real name is. We don't. They change the name when they come over here.
Hell, Wilt Chamberlain was playing basketball when he shouldn't have
The
been.
same birth record. They don't have the same birth
Oh
recording
yeah,
that
I
we do.
forgot. Yeah, didn't he like had a fake identity too?
Yeah, he had
As like
a fake ID to play NBA, dude. He was playing illegally.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You gotta remember when people come from overseas, their whole rules for births and all that stuff is different. Everybody thinks everybody American guys know they're not.
Nah, the NBA's got players all over the world, dude.
Nah, a lot of niggas be altering their age. Nah, I know. I tell you what, baseball do it a lot.
Yeah,
Baseball do it the most, bro. They alter their age a lot, bro. Especially,
but yeah,
especially,
I agree.
especially in little league baseball, like when they be them Puerto Ricans and shit. Them niggas be goddamn 16,
Teenagers, they
17,
be
yeah,
teenagers playing
playing,
in the
playing
little league.
12, playing against 12-year
Woo.
olds, bro. Like,
Yeah,
and be
But to be
slapping
honest,
fucking,
you
be
don't
slapping
really need to
home
be
runs,
athletic in baseball.
but they be slapping home runs. You be thinking them niggas good, and them niggas really ain't, bro. Like,
What are you talking about? You don't have to be athletic in baseball.
You really don't.
well, you do.
Yes, you do, bro. How you
All you need
gonna?
to do is run.
what you mean? You
You,
got to
What
run.
is
dude, you
that
have.
athletic? Are you
Wait a minute, hold
serious?
on. Based on what you just said,
Bro, all
that
you need
means
to do
this.
is hit the ball and run.
Hold
Hey,
on.
No, it's a
Based
lot
on
more than that,
what you
bro.
just
It's
said,
a lot
I
more than
want
that. It's a lot more than
hold
that. You got
on. Let me tell you
outfielding.
something.
Let Casey
Based
talk,
on what
man.
he just said, that means when you see somebody jump up and snag a ball that's a home run over the wall, that's not athletic. Based on what you just said, when
right.
somebody dives for a ball, that's not athletic. From
Yeah,
what you just said, that's all athletic
That
because not everybody can do that.
right.
Michael Jordan tried and he failed.
Hell,
I don't know about that one, man. I mean, even
sliding
Iverson
into the
can slide
base.
and jump.
You crazy. Sliding into the base trying to avoid the tag and shit, bro.
And it did not work.
Hell no, it didn't
I
work.
remember when Bo Jackson, he was a slugger, right? He can hit the ball, but the motherfucker can run. He hurt his hip.
Actually, never mind. I might have to give it to golf. That golf is literally the most not even a athletic sport.
But you have to understand that what the game of
No,
golf is
I mean,
golf
the
is
rules of
about
golf is
yourself.
not.
No, hold on. But golf is about yourself, though. You have to understand that.
I can understand golf, but when you said baseball, I did the little Home Alone face. I'm like, what the hell this dude talking about?
Now golf, I probably
No,
agree
but
with
like,
you on that
for
one.
imagine, you could be, but you can literally be fat and still be in baseball. You can't do that in basketball.
But you're not a fat out of shape. But you're not a fat
Okay,
out
but
of
that's
shape
football.
guy though. It's different.
I didn't see big fat people play basketball. All they do is stand in the paint, get the ball because they're bigger than you, turn and dunk. That's not athletic, bro. But they
Not
can't run up and
nowadays.
down the floor. So that, but based on what you're saying, then track running is not athleticism because they're running. That's it.
Yeah.
No, that
Or
is
shot,
athleticism.
They're just running.
That's it, bro. That's
shot
athleticism.
put,
That's
or
why they
shot
call
put.
athletes.
You may think shot put is not a goddamn athletic or povo or whatever that shit they be doing, all that shit. You know what I'm saying?
Do you not know you gotta have a technique and learn the technique to know how to
Shit,
run?
AI, god damn it.
Not everybody can go up there just because you fast doesn't mean you're gonna win.
Yeah, that nigga fire out the shit out you. I ain't even.
He made that bullshit. With my hands all up in his face. And
Hey, but you can be a fat dude and be an athletic and or play. You know what I'm saying? Like a fuck. I should have eat that till you coming down the middle, bro. Or you can be a fat nigga, bro, and just can slap the motherfucking ball. First of all, bro, it's a skill. It takes a skill to be able to hit that ball to come in that fucking fast, bro.
Yes, it does.
Any and everybody can't do that shit, bro. Like, don't get that shit twisted, first of all.
Not everybody can throw a 98-mile-an-hour fastball either.
Exactly.
But there's also people that are like fat as fuck, but still get more home runs. They don't even have to run.
Bro, I just told you, there's fat people that play basketball that can play good. Look at Escalade when he was with the darn N1. That dude was big.
Okay, but that was N1. That was not NBA.
But what I'm saying is,
you still playing against the top people in that.
He actually could have played in the NBA if he didn't get hurt. That's what I'm trying to tell you. He was considered athletic because of his size. He could still play. He was big as fuck. That was Chris Jackson. You know who Chris Jackson is, the coach. You know what I'm saying? The coach of Golden State. Y'all know who played with that?
Yeah.
You mean Mark Jackson?
I mean, sorry.
Mark Jackson.
You're right. Mark Jackson. My bad.
Yeah, I was like Chris Jackson.
Yeah, I'm thinking of Mahu Vari. My bad. But I'm talking about Mark Jackson. Yes, you're right. Mark Jackson. That's his brother. He was gonna be picked in the NBA and everything.
Like, that was a foul. You altered his shot, bro. You see what I'm saying? That was a foul.
Because if you ask me, I remember playing football, and we would have a big-ass, fat-ass center, and you didn't have to be athletic to do that. All you had to do was just stand in the way of people.
But no, but football is athletic, in my opinion.
I just said I had center that just stood in the middle, right? All he did was move side to side. That's it.
Okay, but that center, but there's more.
But that's still football, though. You can't say that every position in baseball. Now, if you said the catcher maybe the less athletic, I can agree. But you can't say that running
even being a catcher, you got to be athletic, bro.
But I'm giving him a point.
Well, to be the catcher, you also got to have.
I'm just being biased because I don't really watch baseball.
To be.
If you would have said, yeah, I can give you golf. I'll give you
I just don't like baseball.
How about bowling? I'll give you bowling. You don't have to be athletic to bowl.
You just need
No.
stamina, to be honest with you. No, you need a lot of stamina though. Cause hold on, I bowled in real life. You need a lot of stamina on that shit, bro. You know some of the stamina you bowling games you play, and how tired your arm
Yeah,
gets,
bro, you gotta be
bro.
strong to play bowling, to be honest.
No, you just need a lot of
Huh?
stamina, dude. The arm strength and stamina. That's all. Yes, you need stamina. You don't understand how many games they play. No, you don't know how many games
I
you play.
don't
You know
know
how
about all that.
tired
My
your arm
mom used to
gets, bro.
bowl, and
You need a
my
lot
mom
of
was in her
stamina.
60s,
Knows the
so I don't know
stamina
about all
is
that.
good as hell.
Hold on.
It's
If
more
you
about strength. Like,
no, hold on.
look,
If you're talking
And
about
no, they
no
didn't have strength
I
neither.
think he's
Because, hey,
talking. I
check
think
this out.
multiple games you've been playing, bro, I'm
on a
talking
more
about.
professional.
Hey,
He's talking on a more professional
well,
level.
Cause
hold
I
on,
did it
Like,
professionally. You need a lot of
Hey, listen
stamina,
to me now.
bro.
yeah,
If it took more
I
strength,
agree. I agree with him though.
Cause
I'll
you
say
swing an
I'll say
18-pound
chess needs
bowling ball
stamina.
the entire time, bro. No, hold on. You take an 18-pound ball and roll it down for 20 games, bro. You
Yeah, that's what
played
I'm
a
saying. It's
lot
more
of
about
games. You need
strength.
no, but it drains your stamina though. What are you talking about? It takes
but
stamina.
Ed, the reason why they got different sized balls because you don't have to worry about throwing an 18-pound ball down there. You can go get you a 5-pound ball and throw it down there.
But you won't get the effect of the strike all the
You
time
can't
though
say
either
that
though.
because
You
my
can't.
grandmother, I'm trying to tell you, she was just as good as bowler as my granddad. They played in some
God
money
damn it! I
leagues.
lost all my takeover.
She had a way lighter ball than him. She did not have as much strength as my grandfather, but they were on the same level. That's what I'm trying to tell you. You don't have to have strength. You don't have to have strength.
I mean, I get that, but
Plus, they rest. Bro, I'm waiting for
Yeah,
you
they
on
do
your
rest.
frame.
They
I'm
do rest.
resting. I'm resting. I'm resting. Till you get done with your frame, then I'm up. Come on, bro. What
That is true.
stamina do you need? It sounds like you just y'all
I
acting like
when I
swinging
bowled
ball,
in the,
swinging
hold on
ball, swinging
when
ball. Ball hit the
no
ball, hit the
when
ball.
I was playing they were no hold on, when I was playing, bro. You
Come on,
need to
bro. Now,
okay.
I think you need more stamina playing skee ball because I'm flinging them balls up there. You know what
I
I
play
mean?
that shit for professionally, bro. I'm telling you that I played it professionally, bro. You need stamina.
Cut Ed.
As
Bro,
many
I used
games.
to bowl. That's what I'm trying to
Cut
tell you.
Ed.
I used to bowl. I never got tired in bowling.
Yeah, if you got tired of bowling, then something's wrong with you.
I just never did. I
I
used
think
to
you got
bowl
more
too.
bigger problems.
I
Realistically,
never got tired from bowling. It was probably one of the most
Well,
relaxing
that
games
probably because I played more games than anyone in my entire family too. Especially
I
all the
probably got
practice
more
games I
tired from
played.
dancing than bowling.
Now, one thing I will say is that you'd have to have good hand and eye coordination to play. To
I
play.
agree with that. You do have to have that.
Same thing
You
with
do have to
what
have hand
Accuracy
and eye
too.
coordination because
hand eye
same
coordination.
thing with golf too. You have to have good hand and eye coordination.
yeah, because I done seen plenty of people miss that ball, that little bitty white ball. I done seen plenty of people miss that.
Same way with pool.
Well,
Hand eye, yep. You gotta have hand eye with pool.
Oh yeah, you gotta have good hand and eye coordination and know what to do with the ball, bro, or you ain't gonna do shit with it.
You're right. You're right.
Yeah, you gotta know
I mean, you
angles and
gotta
all that.
yeah, angles. You gotta know geometry. That's for goddamn sure.
Geometry.
you, you don't know your angles, you ain't gonna make shit either.
Well, angles, that's more like chess. But
What?
what?
No,
No.
in
Yes, it
angles
is.
and all.
Yes, it is. In chess, it's all about angles.
No, I'm talking
No,
about
that's
like
pool, bro.
I'm talking about pool.
Yeah, but also chess too.
Well, sorta. I sorta agree with you because you got to.
More strategy, bro.
Well, hey, hey, listen. Let
Angular
me
strategy.
let me say something on that one. I do agree with him on that one about strategy on pool because I used to play in a pool league and my dad is the one that taught me how to play pool. So if you go up against a person that is way better than you have to outthink him to win that game, bro. I will say that.
And you
I
need to
will
have to
say
know your
that.
angles, bro. You
Oh,
do
trust
need to
me,
know your angles and math, bro. You
I
didn't know
know
that, you won't win.
your place a ball to block you from your
You
ball.
can't be
Yup,
stupid. You can't be stupid and play pool.
you can't.
Yeah, pool can get very defensive. It can turn into a defensive game very easily. You know what I'm
I
saying?
Oh
played in
yeah.
defensive pool games quite a few times against someone that was better than me with angles,
So
but you
you
know what?
gotta
I
have
knew how to play
IQ.
defense.
I do agree.
Because every hit, once you start getting down to your less than a few of your balls, then you start to kind of
Well,
every hit you gotta dictate. All right, it's gonna bounce off of this
not
to
Yeah.
only
line me up right here
not only that.
Because to be honest, now that I think
to
about
to
now that I
to
think about it,
set up, and it'll set me up for my next shot. Like this shot, you got to try to hit this shot to set you up for your next shot too. You know what I'm saying?
that's true. And now that I think about it, I think, in my opinion, poker is more harder than chess. In my opinion,
There's a lot
don't
of
you think?
strategy in poker.
There's a lot of
Yeah,
strategy
there's
in poker
Yeah.
too, bluffing and all that, dude. Like I
Poker
can't
is, in
say.
my opinion, way
I'm
harder
gonna tell you right
because
now,
you
the
have to
ones
know.
I get beat in the most is chess and poker.
Let's
I'll
put
be
it this
honest
way.
with
If
you,
you
but
talking
far
about
from
But
that,
yeah,
professional chess with the clock and all that stuff, I don't
yeah,
know.
yeah.
'Cause
I'm
it's
talking about
speed.
like
This
professional
regular
poker
everyday chess,
and
yeah.
professional chess.
Well, but the thing is,
mm,
professional chess, you got a clock, so you got to
yeah.
think quick. It's a little bit different than poker. I can think about my hand. There's no clock. I can sit up here and think about it
But
on
but
my
that's
phone.
also like RNG.
But what I'm saying in chess is quick thinking.
yeah.
Yeah, it's quick thinking, man. I can't tell you, man. I can't beat my uncles
And
on his chess, and 'cause he has all the time in the world, man. He'll beat your ass in like 4 or 5 moves.
Because if you're
um,
doing it by the clock professional,
I
I
had
mean, I
I
don't know, but you know,
I had a teacher in science. What you just said, Ed. He taught me how to beat somebody in 4 moves.
You can beat someone in 2 moves, bro. That shit is. He beat my
Oh,
uncle beat me in two
Yeah,
moves.
you can even beat someone in 2 moves. It's called, I think it's called a full checkmate.
Yes, it's a full checkmate in 2 moves. I accidentally freaking opened it up, and he said, "I'm gonna beat you in like the next move." I'm like, "Nah." He said, "You better
I ain't
listen."
never
I didn't
seen
listen
that
to him.
one.
He literally beat you in 2 moves. It has something to do with the knight and the bishop.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, back in the paint.
Nine bishop and a queen, I think, but I'm not sure. Damn,
See,
what's
I
up?
used to love to play chess. Chess was my game too.
I like
Yeah,
playing chess, but I'll tell you right now, I lost so many freaking times because of my uncle, bro. Now
I,
everyone else in my
I'm
family I will
I'm
beat, but my uncle I could not beat
I'm
not
nothing
one
I
OP,
time.
but
can't
I'm pretty
stand
good at
chess.
chess.
Cause he'll out he
Oh,
Oh
hello.
damn! Why did it throw me all the way
my
down court?
I don't know what I did, but I'll tell you right now, man. Freaking, sometimes I think I'd be close to it, and he'll say I'd be close, but I just make the wrong move because freaking he has more time to think than I do. I said, "What do you mean more time to think?" He said, "Because what you're doing is that you already planned out your move. You're not looking at the outcomes of what after I move my piece. So that's what kept on killing me with him. He'll outthink me almost every time in chess.
That's because he's thinking 3 or 4 or 5 moves ahead of you.
Oh no, he's thinking like in the future, man.
No, he's
That's you
thinking
have to
more
do
than
that in
that,
chess,
man.
dude.
More than
A
that. He was
lot
doing
of
that
people when
more
they
than
play
that.
chess, they're already thinking 3 or 4 moves ahead of time.
He won a lot of money freaking playing chess. So he was thinking a lot more moves than that,
Yeah,
than 3 or 4 moves ahead. Because he'll move a piece
because
after
there's
I
like
move a
so many
piece,
moves you can do, so many.
and then when I
Damn, these
really
guys quitting
like block him
already.
out, he'll sit there for like 3 minutes thinking before you move a first piece. Man, I was like, damn.
well, a lot of times what chess players do is force you to play into their hand anyway, so they already know what move you're gonna. They already know your options.
Exactly. That's exactly what happened. Because the strategies, if I move this piece, you only can move these pieces. If I that he had it down pat like for like 10, 12 moves ahead. He pretty much had the game almost played out to the point that he was gonna win based on my first 3 moves.
And a lot of times they know that they're making a move that may leave them open, but they're hoping that you don't see
Yes. Those ones I did catch a couple of those, and he had to sit there for a minute and think again. And I'm telling you, he literally thought for like 3 or 4 minutes before he moved one piece.
Uh-huh.
up by like 12 points, and we're talking about chess.
What is that? Hey, we talk about boxing. No, I'm playing.
Oh no, bro. See, in my opinion, I would rather watch boxing than football. In my opinion,
Good shot.
because I grew up watching
Hey, there been some.
boxing
Hey,
because of my grandpa.
there been some out of state boxers too. We got up there in the
Yeah.
ring.
Yeah,
Yeah, like Butterbean.
Butterbean. Yeah.
Butterbean.
You damn sure didn't want him to hit your ass though.
George Foreman when he got older.
When he got older,
When he got older, George
talking
Foreman
about
was
when he was
Mike
young.
Tyson is still in good shape.
Nah, Mike Tyson is like one of my best fighters ever. I love Mike Tyson.
Just don't get your ears near him.
I think he kind of chilled out with that though at the
Listen,
end.
man, he just wanted a little snack to like boost him up, man.
I felt so bad for Mike. Hey,
You know what? And what's funny? Them two dudes are best friends now, bro.
There they are. I'm dead serious.
I
They are.
actually felt bad for Mike Tyson though because his career started going downhill when he lost his trainer, dude.
Yeah, dude.
yeah
Yeah.
when
Because
That's the only reason why.
he loved his trainer like a father, dude. I mean, I felt so bad for him on that.
Yeah, bro. Like Mike Tyson during his trainer was like, dude was just unstoppable.
I mean
Ever
the
since he
guy
lost his
he
trainer, but
I
he just
mean
became downhill.
it ain't like he lost them like in a fallout. He lost them because he died. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like
Yeah, that messes your head up.
It was more than
no,
just like boxing to him. It was
nah,
like
it's
mentally
diff.
involved.
Like to me, it would mess up your head if y'all fell out. Like death, like that's life. You got to. You know what I'm saying? You can't let that when you on that status
Well, let's put it this
affect you
way.
like that.
Let's put it this way. After he died, he still won
Huh?
fights. He did. I said
Yeah.
It
after
do,
his
yeah.
trainer died, he still won. But what happened was when he went to Japan and
He
fought
he
Buster
went.
Douglas, that motherfucker was tired as hell, and he wasn't right. He
Not
wasn't
only
right
that, he
because
got with Don King too after that.
well, they also said that they found some stuff in his system, not no drug illegal stuff. Like he was kind of sick or whatever,
Damn it.
and they
I
gave him
just
some
lost my
medicine,
take.
and that's why he looked so sluggish out there. But he knocked the dude down. If y'all look at the fight
That's
again,
my fault.
he actually knocked that dude to a 10 count, but the referee counted slow. It was all a controversy. It was the slowest count you ever seen. It was like one, he waited 5 seconds, two, and gave Buster Douglas time to get up. He actually knocked that dude down, and if you counted like normal referees would have counted, he was out.
Yeah.
It was a conspiracy, bro. And sometimes in sports, man, you don't know what people behind the scenes are doing. There
Oh,
was a
shit, I
rumor
thought
in
I.
the NBA that was
That's
going
my
on
fault. I
because
thought I blew by him after he
Yeah,
jumped.
that was against the
he
Lakers
been
and Kings, huh?
well, no, he's in jail now, but he took the fall for all referees. But you don't think there was other referees other than him doing that shit?
No,
Oh,
But he's
they
the only one that
hated.
went to jail.
I tried to
He
oof
was
no.
you,
It was
bro.
against the Kings and Lakers.
yeah,
That's what I
but
remember.
I'm just saying he was throwing game. So
Yeah,
Good
you
shit,
can't,
bro.
it happens in all sports, bro. When you got Vegas involved, there's still
oh yeah,
mafia
Oh yeah.
families around that
oh yeah.
control
If they're
teams, control
ever they're
money.
gonna if they sorry to cut you off, but if the NBA ever adds a Las Vegas team, best believe they're gonna be some cheaters. Best believe it's gonna be Las
Oh,
Vegas.
I'm pretty sure that not every NBA game is won legitimately, dude. I'd almost.
Because even the refs are fans of somebody. Come on, what you gonna
Oh
do? An
yeah,
interview?
I mean don't
Or
get me wrong,
are you
that's true.
fans? Are you a fan
And
of
that's
blah blah
what
blah? You think they're
and
gonna
that's what
say?
I was about to
You
that's
know
what I
what
was
I'm
about
saying?
to say when we was talking about how they changed the rules and shit. What I was gonna say, but we changed the subject was like I just think they call the game different because of shit like that. Like,
No,
be
bro.
honest,
There is
certain.
a
I mean, I get it, but what I'm saying is, I was gonna say certain players get more calls than other players based off your, you know,
they still
your
do.
You're right.
All right.
Based off how famous you
What I'm
are.
saying is the rules did change because there is no hand checking
I
in the
know it.
NBA.
Right. No,
You
So
can't put a
I'm not
forearm on
dis
someone anymore
I'm
either,
not
man. And that forearm used to be freaking the way to defend the pose.
I'm not disagreeing with you on that. I'm saying that's what I was gonna add to my argument when we was talking about it.
yeah. We all know certain
Yeah.
players get more calls. Look at Shaq. Shaq didn't get nearly half the calls because he was bigger than everybody. He was getting hung on in foul because he was so strong. They
Yep.
expected him to power through so he wouldn't get the call.
Yeah.
Yeah. Now, if you want to know rig, 2015 and 16 Warriors versus Cavs, where the Warriors blew a 3-1 lead. I think that was rigged. That had to be rigged. And I got many reasons why.
Like I said,
Because
there
like
get
they didn't want to
questionable.
ruin Jordan's legacy.
Well,
They
check
did
this
not
out.
want to ruin that team.
Check this out. This man, so many controversial stuff that happened in all the sports, bro. All the sports. If you think about it, a matter of fact, we'll go to football. Remember Seattle? Why the hell did they not
They
give the
didn't run
ball
the
to
ball
the
to
best running back
Marshawn
in
Lynch?
the league at that
That's
time
true.
and have Russ toss the ball straight to the defender? Not away from him. He basically threw the ball to the defender. I'll be saying, hey, sometimes these players might get a little pocket change before a game.
I mean, same thing with boxing too.
I'm
Boxing, all of them.
all of them.
Who knows? That's what I'm saying. Who really knows? It happened in college several times where people get paid off before a game.
Yep.
Or I feel like there even like something like so disastrous, like even injuring a player. In my opinion.
Oh, you remember?
Back in the day,
Who was that? Was it San Francisco? Was it
No,
San
it was
Francisco that was
no the
somebody
rate
was paying their players to hurt somebody?
the rate. I think it was the Ravens. No,
was the
New Orleans.
Patriots.
You right.
It was
No, it was New Orleans. It was New Orleans.
The Saints.
It was
the
New
Saints
Orleans.
that did
You're
it.
right. They called
was
it the
Saints.
targeting. It's the targeting rule. I mean, it was the. Damn, them coaches was under scrutiny, bro, because
Oh.
they were like, they had a bounty. It was the bounty. I think it was the bounty. There was the bounty little
They were doing bounties on quarterbacks.
Damn it, I didn't pull it right
on
away.
quarterbacks and Brett
They were paying
Brett Favre,
extra to the players if they could sit up here and take the damn quarterback out the game.
and Brett Favre was one of them when he was towards the end of his career.
Mm-hmm.
I remember that shit, bro.
That was Sean Payton.
Yeah.
It happens all the time.
There's one thing to rig a game, but to injure a player?
You'll be surprised.
Hey, you'd be surprised how many people that injured karate masters just so they can win the tournament, bro. So their school will be recognized. You have to understand that shit too. That shit happened in real life. People think that's a joke. I've seen people literally do an illegal move on purpose just so their team will win.
I'm gonna be honest. I feel like I got that from Karate Kid.
No. There was a professional there was a professional black belt that was freaking playing in a tournament with for school. And literally the guy freaking kicked his freaking his arm
Yeah, I can
and
see somebody
dislocated
doing that.
on
I can
purpose,
see
and he
somebody
wasn't
doing
supposed
that
to.
in a high school wrestling match or a college wrestling match to kind of, yeah, I can see that.
Hey, but look what happened to the ice figure skater. She got attacked in the back. So she
Yeah.
what's her name? I forget her name now. But she got attacked.
Yes.
She got attacked, and they she couldn't perform in the Olympic gold medal round because her opponent had her husband attacked her and tried to act like it was somebody else. This is cheating.
If we're gonna talk, I mean, if
Shit.
we're gonna talk about conspiracy theories, there's a lot of conspiracy theories. Not even in sports, but like even presidents, like JFK getting shot.
Oh yeah. We know about those.
Yeah. People say JFK got shot in a different way.
They didn't say if most presidents
I
got shot.
I think the government killed him. If you ask me,
Just like they did Abraham Lincoln, the government killed his ass.
because he had secrets on everybody, bro.
I mean, we could also say that to Martin Luther King Jr. and
And
9/11 and 9/11.
wasn't he a Democrat too?
JFK.
Yeah.
I don't know, but he had a lot of dirt on everybody.
It'd be like
But
a
people
lot
loved
of
it.
it.
That's all I
A
know.
lot,
People really
bro.
loved JFK.
A lot of presidential controversy comes from, bro, when you get them Democrats in there trying to change some of them Republican rules and they don't like that shit, bro. Like, and that's just what it is, man.
Yeah, he was a Democrat.
Now you see where I'm going with it.
A lot of famous people in
5 fouls. I
history.
thought he already had 5 fouls.
A lot of
Like, to
famous
be honest
people.
with you, when Barack Obama won, I'm just gonna be honest with you. Like I said, he was not trying to be funny or anything or wish death on nobody, but I was thinking in my head like, there's a possibility that he could be assassinated. You know what I'm saying? Like, just based off of just the situation. Shit.
But see, this
Based on the fact that people are goddamn hateful as hell too.
well, the thing is, you gotta go to Ronald Reagan. He was a Republican. He almost got assassinated. So assassination isn't about the party. It's about the ideas that
Yep.
you're trying to sign
Yeah, yeah,
into
right,
people.
right, exactly.
Because I tell people, businesses and corporations run this country. So if you're not in
Yeah.
line with that,
Yeah.
they will send people after you. Because go look at all the bills that get passed. Typically for big business. Bush became president. They own oil. Next thing we know, we over in Saudi Arabia. What we doing? We're weapons of mass.
That was probably my last one, y'all.
Yeah, that's my last one too, guys.
The games, though,
In
y'all.
my opinion, I think ever since George Bush, I think that motherfucker incited 9/11.
That's like, okay,
In my opinion.
I'll give you another example. Something goes wrong, everybody wants to blame the president. The president does not have as much power as what people think he does. He's more of a face of the country more than anything.
Yeah. Yep.
He's just a person that's gonna take the downfall. He just
Exactly.
blame for everything.
Exactly. There's a lot of stuff behind the curtains that we don't even know.
It's
So,
a
like,
lot
who
of
was, like, the
things. It's
higher
a
up?
lot
Like,
of things that people think the president can do, but he can't.
No.
Nope.
He doesn't have the freedom that everybody thinks he does in office.
Yeah.
Especially if you got another party that's the majority going against you. It's real hard for you
Right.
to do stuff.
The only thing that I know that the president can do is that he can declare war for a certain amount of days without anybody's consent. Like send people to fight. That I know he can do. But other major decisions, no. It has to go through all these other channels, and then they already know what's going to be the outcome even before the president probably even knows it.
Nope.
Who left? Who all leaving?
Oh, I'm gone. I'm done for the night.
But all right, y'all. It was nice talking to you. Good
Yeah, you too,
conversation.
KC, man.
yeah.
Yeah.
Nah, I'm still in here. I'm trying to hoop. Who's still hooping? Ain't nobody still hooping?
I'll still hoop.
We got 4 niggas in the squad.
I'm gonna get me something to eat, and I'm going to bed.
I'll still hoop.
See?
You can probably pick up Noku. He'll probably play with y'all.
What kind of belt does he have?
He can play anything you need, dude. I vouch for him. He's good.
So that's like. Oh, you're a kid. All right.
Yeah, but don't let that fool you either. He's pretty decent too. So
Still a kid.
he still can play. Don't leave him open. I'll tell you that.
No, Because he said I'm 15. I'm like, dude, that's still a kid.
Oh yeah. All right, y'all. Y'all have fun, man.
All right.
I'll see y'all tomorrow.
Man.
Okay, bro. I mean, there was